think they defrost. No, I think we've defrosted already. Focus, breathe, and forget the world. Why would we forget the world? We live in the world. We have to harmonize with the world. The world is your mind. Yes, we're a spiritual being having a human experience. We can't just dump the human part. We have to see that there may be an illusion that does exist, even if it's not real. Right? Culture is real. We can pretend it doesn't exist. And so you become an a-hole who doesn't have manners. Nothing wrong with having no manners. It's just, people might not want to talk to you. You know what I mean? This is why we have to be grounded, Sister Brenda Love. We have to understand how to, it's like, find harmony. I know sometimes we like to be cute and just spiritual, one love only. But sometimes people don't practice one love. It's just my love. My happiness only. Me, me, me. And that's why we don't hang out with people who maybe, honestly, it's better that people are honest that they're selfish than to pretend to not be selfish. I prefer that, so I know it's better that people are straightforward about who they are than pretend to not be. So I know, we just don't vibe. You just on a different channel that makes you happy because we have the free will we have the free will to do whatever we want. But the issue is when people pretend they're not. When we pretend. I'm watching from the bar. What bar? What bar? Looking at my mama from a jail cell kind of bar. Some meditating on your martini. Some people give up their attachment to manners because it doesn't serve them. How did the event go? We live streamed it. That's Huma's comment, by the way. Now, I used to be so spiritual that I block out societal norms and culture, right? Because I was crazy. I wouldn't say crazy, it's just I'm crazy enough to practice that intensely. I didn't want to go to no grocery store. I worked at the Cheesecake Factory. I ate at the Cheesecake Factory. And I don't go to... Because when you work at a restaurant, you can... And it made me a lot more happy. Or I went in the grocery store, but I felt attacked by the shelves. All these choices that you don't even need. A lot of it sugar. A lot of it sugar. Kind of a good thing. Wandering around the grocery store too long, you might pick up some sugar. You know how it is. In pretty packaging. Just don't walk by the chocolate section. You'll start, oh, I didn't know they came out with that. Oh, there's a new soda out. Right. Pepsi and pancake flavor. Like, Pepsi and pancake flavor. There's a Pepsi with flavor of pancake. Now you're like curious, how the heck would that taste like Pepsi pancake? Sometimes they have like something like fried chicken soda. Like, now you're curious. Fried chicken soda. Soda that tastes like fried chicken. The more you think about it, the more the marketing already capture you. Damn. Let's see here. Shout out Black Eye. Welcome Max. Yeah, back then I sharpening your sword. Back then I used to to wake up you had to break your mind. It's like, who are you before your program? That's why it's sharpening my sword. Nah, it's not. It's the old mics. I just took the windscreen off to see if there's a big difference or not. And I also added some compression. Because I was like, what's compression? So I had to go research a little bit. Compression. But not too much or else. Sounding weird. Welcomes Clapper with a Kudra Clapper. I guess we are just humans. Well, what really defines a human being? Yeah, it's ain't this boring? Right. It's like we start off not having too much depth in life, and the depth comes from living in a shallow of life. It's like, imagine all your life you just been swimming in a kiddie pool, and you're like, I'm tired of the kiddie pool. I'm tired of the kiddie pool. Because there's a lot of kids. There's low quality in there. All the kids be pee-peeing there. You're like, I'm trying to go to it's what's beyond the kiddie pool of mediocrity. You go to maybe a apartment swimming pool, a larger pool. And imagine the more you keep dreaming, you eventually dream an ocean. You lead to the ocean. But if you never dream beyond what you know, then you're living a limited life, which is comfort zone, right? Which is the comfort zone. But we start off just, I am the name my parents gave me, golf, Tanet. Well, who were you before your parents named you? You are half your father and half your mother. Maybe you are minerals. Maybe you are cereal. A little rice, some protein. Maybe you came from a combination of Coca-Cola, lettuce, all the things. I'm pork belly. Maybe. Oh. Well, what does right, so if you were a pork belly, that comes from a pig. How did that pig become a pig? Well, the mama pig and the papa pig had to eat some grains. You were a mama pig and a papa pig, and some cream soda and some pizzas probably, maybe some Thai food, pad Thai, maybe some shrimp fried rice. Could be a steak. And then you expressed. This concept is called what? Interconnectedness, interbeing, also known as oneness, one love, all is one. The chi, the prana, everything is connected, which is a beautiful, when you contemplate on these things, that we're all connected. The sun grows the plant, the water on the planet, the air, the soil, the worms in the dirt. The fertilizer from the bird dropping something. A storm comes by, and eventually some things don't stay. They go somewhere else. And things that stay, the sprout comes up, may become an orange tree. But I don't know. That's the best thing, that I don't know. Do you know? I'm not going to be on too long. I just came to. I came to be sassy. just come to is this temporary hopping in it? And we had a sound bath tonight, which takes a lot of energy, right? From 4 o'clock to around 8:30, 9. Then when you do healing work, you basically become a channel, right? So after that, you kind of have to ground yourself, because around 90 people showed up this time, 80 or 90, around that. And well, today was a bit more challenging too, because Emily and Charles is at the Vipassana 10-day meditation, so we're missing 2 main people in the center. And so it changes our flow. But the show must go on, That's how we operate. The show must go on. No matter how hard I try. And now I'm just preparing for tomorrow, right? I have to reset up. I just put all this together right now. But I'm taking my time to do it because it's all sacred, Link in the bio must go on. I hope No, I'm tired. I could feel it, and the weather too. Today we had a lot of people at the sound bath coughing a lot. How can we support you? Keep loving yourself. That's the truth. Yeah. Because you represent, when you do good work, you help the world become peaceful. Please stay home. Oh yeah. I caught a little on my scroll. It was yeah. Thank you, Azaris. Honestly, I'm surprised that I set up so quickly today. I look at the clock, I'm like, dang, I've gotten really fast at setting up, because the quicker you set up, the more you can, you can have time to warm up and ground. But if you set up too slow, you don't have time to ground and to warm up. Which, you saw this, if you were here for the sound bath, you saw the whole setup. It's not so quick, but but it's not so slow. Is there a frequency you like for nerve damage or healing nerve damage? You can go to brain-beats. I'm having a bad day. How come? Why you have a bad day? Porque I did something I regret. Oh, don't do that too much, because then your life will become regretful. Okay, so is it something that you could fix? Because just because you do something wrong or regretful doesn't mean you can't make it right. It takes guts to make things right, but we don't know. You can go to brain-beats and you can just search the word nerves on binaural frequency and you'll find something. Yeah, see? 2 hertz binaural over 174 hertz solfeggio. For nerve regeneration, phase 0. And then 2 hertz over 284 solfeggio is phase 2. So there's a 2-step healing on here. This sounds like this. Hold on, let me plug it in. So this is step 0. You warm up first. And when you feel complete, then you switch to the next one. And I would focus my intention on the actual area that you need to fix or that needs healing. So you start with lower. The whole time it's more about relaxing and letting the vibration, letting the sound. Don't try to mentally do anything. Just be open to it and breathe into the area. So instead of focusing with your mind where you want the sound to go, breathe towards that area. If you had an issue with nerves in your hand, I would breathe towards your left hand. You want it to be more bodily than mental visualization. It's been so hard to calm my mind lately. Okay, so that's nerve regeneration. If you have a hard time calming your mind, you have to practice on the moment to moment speaking meditation, where I'm speaking mindfully, I'm breathing mindfully. Even the way I posture myself, the more you're mindful, the more you're present, the more it's easy to be present. Or the more it's easy to calm your mind, because you're not in your mind, you're with your practice. And also you have to see why your mind is not calm. Maybe you drink too much coffee, you know? Maybe you don't have good boundaries with your family. Prednisone, what is that? That's medicine or what? Steroid. So the steroid is affecting your mental health. I mean, it makes you quite hyper. You can talk to your medical doctor about that. I would be open to seeing what other solutions. But it's only while you are on it. Keeps you awake. If I had to take something like that and I have the skills that I have now, I would turn it all into a meditation. Sometimes my mind's noisy, but I turn it into pay attention to noisy mind meditation. And hopefully you're healing from it to where you don't need to take it. But if you need to take this for the rest of your life, I'm aware that there are many solutions, not just one. Oh, okay. If it's temporary, that's a good meditation, because you know it's not going to be permanent. How does someone gain trust in themselves? When you fail, you still believe in yourself. That's the best part. You know, the best way to gain your self-trust is that even though you fail, you still love you. You know you did the best that you can, but you're looking to improve yourself. When you say something, you do it. When you're inspired, you take action on inspiration. How do you betray yourself? You don't take action on inspired things. Right? Maybe you're excited to go to the animal shelter and feed or babysit the dog, give them some love, but you never do it. So every time you don't do the things that inspire you, you betray yourself. But every time you do something where you're inspired, but some things you think you want it, but you don't need it. But when you're genuinely inspired, like Maria Kondo, it sparkled joy. Wow, that would be great. Right? Wow, it would be great to help people relax with sound healing. Wow, maybe your dream is to be a nurse because you wanna make a direct impact on people's health on a good way. Be the best nurse. but you doubt yourself that you could go to medical school or nursing school. That's how you doubt, fear, and worries. Right? So when you have an inspiration, follow through on it. Right? Hello, deprogrammer. I'm awake, I'm a nurse here. Shout out to Sandy. I want to be a comedian because I've never felt socially accepted. Maybe you don't need to be socially accepted. You just need to, somebody say it, accept yourself. You don't, right? You have to learn how the society works, but you don't necessarily need people to accept you. Just find balance. Like, imagine if I'm weird and you have to learn how to be effective with life, but still be yourself. Be weird. Like, I'm weird, but I learn how to like socialize with people. I learn how to engage with people because this is how you help people. I need to do this to make my life work. I need to pay attention to my brothers and sisters for the community to be engaging, respectful, grounded, loving, authentic. If I never talk to the chat, and if I never genuinely connect with everybody here, then this community becomes inauthentic because I'm just talking to the camera and to the microphone, but I'm not talking, heart to heart. But I learned. Somebody's birthday? Sandy's birthday. I turn 50 today and I need your music. Alright, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Goddamn, 50 years old. I mean, just kidding. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandy. It's 50 years young, okay? Happy birthday to you. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Sandy. Oh yeah, Sandy does. Oh no, you don't live you live under the sea, but in a little globe next to SpongeBob in Bikini Bottom. Sandy's from Texas. Howdy, SpongeBob. The one that always like to chop stuff. Hiya. You know. I don't know if Sandy is at the age where Bikini Bottom. It's my birthday too. That guy is your birthday also? For real? My kid's calling me from Seattle. Aww. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Happy birthday. Okay, no. I gotta do it. We gotta change it around. Maybe you can sound like a chipmunk. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I was gonna start messing with effects today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy. Wow, 2 birthday back to back. I had to make sure it's their actual birthday because some people abuse. Some people, they come to troll me. Like, you just change your screen name and try to get 2 birthday songs the same day. I gotta check, Can you believe it? Even birthday song, they try to troll you to sing It's like when it's your birthday at the Cheesecake Factory, they gotta come sing birthday to you. So I kind of got used to it, and I think birthday is a little awkward singing. So instead, I just sing it instantly. I hear somebody's birthday, but when it's 2 birthdays, I gotta make sure. So because there's an excitement the moment. It's my birthday! Happy birthday! That's the secret to giving good birthdays. Why? Because at the park on Sundays, sometimes people tell me it's their birthday, and the best way to, don't even think about it. Happy birthday, and it's a good time. But if it's awkward, like, all right, everybody, let's sing the birthday song. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why you had to announce that? Right, instead, just go. I'll show my driver. Dang, no, it's fine. I don't mind getting trolled to sing birthday songs. But when that person acting weird, like, why are you acting weird? You type just like the dude before. That's a lot to look at online, people. Maybe I should start IDing them. What's your ID? Like, 1 free pass. My birthday is in May, but I keep it on a down low. Welcome in, Muso Patty. I personally don't celebrate my birthday because every day is your birthday when you wake up. That's my relationship to birthdays. And so, yeah. I don't know. Me, I'm love your damn self. What's my sign? Love your damn self. LYDS. I got my own calendar. Love your damn self calendar. Year of the love your damn self. I go with our small dog later to the ocean and get me a coffee later. How small is your dog? Like Chihuahua? Or is it one of those wiener dogs? You got a Chihuahua. Is this Chihuahua sassy, or is it like a, or is the Chihuahua a Chihuahua mix? Is this sassy Chihuahua or is it a meditative Chihuahua? Most Chihuahua are sassy, but sometimes you see like very demure Chihuahua. Like, you're not gonna bark at me. Wow. You're a different breed. You know, because Chihuahua is sassy. He's a little pasha. Don't even know what that is. Pasha. Oh. Don't know. Oh, I don't. Yeah, because I'm like, that's not a breed. I was looking at some dog obituary in here. Pasha, 1994 to 2009. Pasha was the most affectionate dog. I'm like, oh wait, that's not a breed. You know. Pasha was awarded back-to-back select female. Yeah. Okay, it's a different language. I just type Pasha dog. Welcoming Petty Guardian, thank you for your kind word earlier. Do I need to turn the robot voice on now? Beep. Welcome, Lauren Ashley. Welcome, Lauren Ashley, to the Mystic Village. I know that the stream seems unreal sometimes because the audio is not normal. Which shows you, says outdoor. You know that. But I think I might try experimenting with just streaming vertical only for a while. You know, streaming vertical. Just to see if there's because usually people who stream like this are gamers. audio is great with Skoken. I'm glad you love your Skull Candy headphone. You're so proud of them. Skull Candy. They're like a whole new world. I mean, Skull Candy. They are non-studio headphones. Okay. I already looked at them. I already looked at them. Okay. Maybe she advertised them. I need studio headphone. Okay. And I just stick to the one that consistent, right? Like Sennheiser. You know, Sennheiser. That's the main one I look at. No, I take the foam covers off it. I want studio one. Yeah, so this is a studio. This is called Sony MDR 7506 that I bought used. And they sound great and they're cheap. And they're cheap price, but high quality. That's a standard. Right? You can hear left, right, up, down. I mean, yes, because... Thank you, Sandy. Happy birthday. You can hear left, right, up, down also because I have 4 microphones. You know, that does contribute to more cinematic experience. Or is it surround sound 5.1 surround sound thingy? Bose has a certain sound when you're doing like a monitoring. You want a flat sound, right? Bose has a certain higher treble for classical music. Like, what's it called? The Beats by Dre has a ton of bass to blow your ears out. Somebody said they were getting sued or whatever because too much bass. Yeah. Whenever back then I used to listen to music so loud. You know, Linkin Park, lots of hip hop. It's the hard knock life for us. Old school hip hop sounds so, you know, old school hip hop beats on headphones. Thank you, Sandy. Check the bass line out. We like the cars that go. I bought mine for the bass. Yeah, if you like bass, Beats. But if monitoring headphone is more flat, so you can hear more, so you can adjust easier. The bass not too much, everything balanced. Seven more minutes and I'm gonna get off for today. Let's come to prepare for tomorrow. You know. What's my new favorite? What's your new favorite name? New flute name. I'm deciding right now. Recently, what stick is the great owl. It has a wise sound, that's why. You just feel humbled by the sound. There's so much. The other one was mountain. Like just some kind of mountain spirit kind of vibe, you know. Oh yeah, oh look, we have good news from Tommy. Made a fool out of myself. Told my ex that I love her. I mean, how can you love your ex? You don't even love yourself. That's why she said sorry. Same old, just a different day. Hustle, hustle hard. Closed mouths don't get fed. Okay. That's okay, Tommy. Sometimes you just don't know to love your damn self. Even your ex-wife, like, oh, here he goes again. We done. We over. We over. Let her go, bro. Get back to yourself. It's gonna be better for everyone, especially you, before you get in a big mess again. You know. But sometimes you gotta be humbled by a big mess. And we're here for it, to remind you. I know it's hard to not to, you know, especially when you're older and you still haven't loved yourself. We don't give up on you here. We just kind of like, well, here comes Tommy with the best news. I finally love myself. Now my ex want me back. I said no. I found true love, and it's called self-love. How can you love your ex when you don't even know how to love yourself? How to love? How to love? How to love? Don't worry. There's a ton of people on planet Earth to date. But you gotta pick you first. You gotta be the one first. it's funny why when we are truly done with someone, then... Well, let's not even get there because you're not there yet, Tommy. Okay, I'm just explaining to you that may happen, but don't expect it, because sometimes we start doing that because, fantasy. Just work on you. You don't need nobody to love you, bro. You are enough, but you just don't know it yet because you gotta learn to be grateful for you first. The best way to show yourself love? Exercise, bro. Like, for real, lose weight. When you get sexy, you feel happy. When you lose weight, don't even tell your ex. Please. Now, when you lose weight and you're happier, just smile and be with yourself. Don't think, dang, now I can win her heart back. I put her picture away. Right now I'm crying shame. We don't want you to end up like that. At the saloon. I put your picture. Okay. We don't want to see you big mess. I lose weight for her. That's your issue. You should have lost weight for yourself. Okay? Right? If you lose weight for yourself, you win. If you lose weight for somebody else, you lose. Because now you're going to, through your sadness, you're just going to gain the weight back. Like, she won't take me back. Neon moon. And when you're sad, you eat more fast food. Because you don't even want to think about, you don't even want to think about cooking. Burger King every day. Big Mac, whatever Whopper. I don't want to, let me just get fast food because I'm too depressed to cook today. Triple bacon, triple cheese, triple meat. I'm having a better day now. There you go, Tommy. You made somebody's day better. Like, Snow Queen's like, shoot, at least I don't love my ex still. Like, I'm not lacking like Tommy. Alright, everybody has their challenges. Right, some people have money issue. Some people have baby daddy, baby mama issue. Some people don't know what they're going to eat tomorrow. Some people don't know where they're going to get the funds for. How can I tell if I love someone? You have to know what is love for yourself first. When you feel love within yourself, that's genuine and cherished. When you feel beauty with yourself, then for you to feel deep joy in life, you have to deal with your own BS and accept it. When you get into a relationship, you have to deal with their BS and accept it. It's not about just a good time. For better or for worse. They just think about the better only, but they don't think about for richer or for poorer. In sickness and in health. In craziness, locaness, and also when they're not tripping out. Like, oh, wait, what? Right, so right, relationship is built on a difficult time. The good time easy to work out, right? But the hard time, you still believe in each other, you communicate, you learn to deal with their BS because you learn how to deal with your BS. Everybody got baggage. Like everyone has to act a certain way because we've been raised a certain way. We are often just like our parents with the same issue. If our parents are divorced, and oftentimes the children are highly likely to be divorced. But if you break the cycle, most people who break the cycle never talk, they don't really communicate and try to heal their parents again. But unless you have an awakening, then as you deeply find deep joy, then you get to help your family. Because some people, when they make their life work, they don't want to have anything to do with their toxic family. But the universe always send them your way. Like, I'm trying to come over for Christmas. I don't even want... And you're thinking, shoot, I don't even want you here. You want them to stay over there, Illinois. Let me stay in Texas. I already have one kid. I don't need to babysit two people. One mom and one baby. Right? Some people are like that. You stay, but you can't run away from your karma. But you can balance. But you can find a healthy balance while still having the boundary. I had views I need to be successful in order to love. I think it's the wrong mindset, yeah. Maybe your family's toxic or whatever. They don't know. It's not that they're toxic, it's they're ignorant. They don't know how to be kind and patient. But when they see how you raise your family and your life, where you're kind and patient, you're like, huh, that's dope. I guess it's not that bad. Right? They always got the attitude. Always got that smug. Or sometimes a quiet but overthinking. Just with the fierce eyes. Thinking 1,000 miles per hour, and you're like, oh God. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. I know you're overthinking what do you want for breakfast. Could be Daddy too, right? If you think you need to be successful to get love, then you need to realize there's many levels to success. Waking up today, you have some success already. Some people don't wake up. You woke up, right? Congratulations, yay. You succeed in life. Now you get to love. Love who? Yourself first. But if you wake up ungrateful and looking for love, how disconnected is that? You wake up disconnected from you, and you're not even grateful that you woke up. So you go looking for a partner, they run away from you. Why? Because your energy bad. Your energy bad. You're not even grateful that you woke up. Lack of gratitude. And so eventually you do find somebody. You find ungrateful people who date you for what you have but not who you are. Why? You don't even know who you are. That's why you find somebody who's who don't know who they are. So two people who don't know who they are get together. That boyfriend or girlfriend. Heartbreak, new one. Heartbreak, new one. Same thing happened. Heartbreak, new one. Heartbreak, new one. Heartbreak, new one. Eventually you meet one that goes, this is the one. You get married and then you get divorced. If you don't love yourself, it's just a different new game. Finally somebody will deal with me. Instead of having relationship with you, you have to deal with each other instead of actually be loving together. Ew. We pray. If you're in that situation, we pray for you. God, that's terrible. I can't imagine being in a relationship where you're not even... Right? That's why we're here to learn to love ourselves. Because when we learn to love ourselves, we learn to pick good partners or learn to create more harmonious relationship with people. Anyways, I think I'm done for today. Energy low, so thank you for listening to this bald guy talk. I'm still bald, I guess, at this point. Thank you. Shout out to the birthday. We had a big birthday party today. That guy and what's the other? That guy and Lisa, whatever her name. Grace. Oh, Sandy. Sandy and that guy. You stayed, or yeah. Yeah, because I see, I want to show gratitude too, I take the community very seriously because it's love. Deal with it. Yeah. So thank you for your time. Thank you to TikTok, even though it may be noisy. Thank you to YouTube. Thank you to Twitch. Thank you to Facebook. Thank you to the power of live streaming and the internet. And love myself from day one, but attract people who didn't love themselves. Yeah, but you don't have to pick them. But if you keep picking people who don't love themselves, like my wife didn't love herself in the beginning. You know what I had to do? I had to teach her before I get married with her, for her to qualify as my wife or partner. If you don't love yourself, how the hell we're gonna be in a healthy relationship? That's foundation right there. If you don't love yourself, how you gonna love me? You don't got love to give. Got no purpose, no calling. I'm not here to babysit you. I don't want you to just be my wife. Be you. Be happy. And two happy people together create beautiful life. The end. Thank you, everybody. Oh wait, 3 ohm. ขอบคุณครับคุณเวียWhen I am down, oh my soul so weary. When troubles come, my heart burden me. And I am still and wait here in silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Goodbye for real. Goodbye. Thank you, Emmanuel.